Hey, welcome back into WKYT here at mid-morning. His brand of humor described as smart but not brainy. He's appeared on The Late Show with David Letterman, among many other network performances, and you can see him right here in Lexington at Comedy Off-Broadway.
We are joined now by comedian Keith Alberstadt. Welcome. Glad to have you here.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
Yeah, back in the South. You're in New York now?
I am in New York. It's a thrill to be back in the South. I love the fact that the weather is the most important thing about the news here in the South.
Yeah.
You know, one day we're going to find a cure for cancer and life on other planets. We're going to be the last people to hear about it because snow flurries just hit Bowling Green.
Exactly.
So you mean it's not like that in New York?
No, not at all. It's weird in New York. It's weird. I'm not going to say it's not weird. I got like weird friends, like vegetarian weird. Because I'm not used to that in the South. They're not vegans. I'm very thankful for that. I think vegans are very strange. I don't even know what they eat, like shadows and dirt and things like that. But it's fun to be back in the South. I enjoy
what's it like when you've been in New York, you're kind of in that cocoon of the big city, and then you come back down south?
It's fantastic. I love it. It's New York gets a bad rap for being rude and whatever. They're just in their own space. You don't even realize it. I was at a restaurant once. I heard a guy at the table next to me ask the waiter. He says, "Of all your wines, which one is most robust?" And I turned and said, "Sir, we are all impressed. We are also all at Applebee's. There's a tricycle on the wall. Let's bring that down a notch."
I'm sure he loved that
Bon
comment.
appetit on your jalapeno poppers.
So you grew up in Nashville. You are very familiar with Lexington. You've been here a lot.
I have. Not a lot, but a few times, enough to know that it's a fantastic city. So, yeah, I went to Woodford Reserve yesterday and had a ball. It's a thrill to be back.
Well, you've had a chance to, as we've said, been on a lot of network television and so forth, but also to travel around the world and entertain the troops, and
Yes.
That has to be an honor.
It is the most amazing thing I've done in my career. I've loved every second of it. I've been all around the Middle East and a lot of bases here in the U.S. and it's been I've done 8 tours overseas and countless tours here in the States, and they're my brothers and sisters, I think, right now. I love them.
I'm sure that's very rewarding. For folks coming out tonight and over the weekend, what can they expect?
They can expect a great show. It's top to bottom, a really, really funny show. My buddy Scott Wilson, my buddy David Beck, and myself, we're all clean. We're PG-13 clean, so you're not going to be offended. Bring your parents, bring your kids, whatever. And it's just it's a 90-minute ab workout, basically. I mean, you're gonna have fun start to finish.
That's a good way of thinking of it. I like that. That's really
go
good.
work out at the comedy club.
Keith Alberstadt, everybody. He is at Comedy Off-Broadway tonight and tomorrow night. So some good performances there going on 8 o'clock tonight, 7:15 and 9:45 on Saturday.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
And keep